Hello, good morning class. Class, as per DM order, we are going to study through online classes. Offline classes will not be conducted till the further notice. So, I am your English teacher. Today we will discuss about tenses. As we know that basic thing of all the English portions is tense. जितने हमारे इंग्लिश पोर्शन के चीज़ें हैं, चाहे इट में बी नरेशन, इट में बी पैसिव, इट में बी सिंथेसिस, इट में बी ट्रांसलेशन, टेंस इज द बेसिक इंपोनेंट ऑफ ऑल द थिंग्स. सो वी शुड मेक इट क्लियर विद हेल्पिंग वर्ब्स एंड विद वर्ब्स. तो आज हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे टेंस. हेल्पिंग वर्ब किस टेंस की क्या होती है, उस पर्टिकुलर टेंस में वर्ब की कौन सी फॉर्म यूज की जाती है. ओके, सो वेरी फर्स्ट वी विल मेक अ चार्ट. We will make a chart of tense, its helping verb and its verb. Okay, this part is of tense and this one is helping verb and this one is verbs. Very first, simple present tense. In simple present, helping verb is do and does. With singular subject, we use does, and with plural, we use do. If we will talk about verb, except affirmative sentence, always we use first form. But in affirmative, if your subject is singular, we will use s or es with verb. In affirmative, we use S or ES with singular subject. Now it's turn to continuous. Present continuous. Helping verb of present continuous is helping verb is and are. With singular, we use is with I, we use and with plural, we use are. And with continuous, always we use ing form. Verb first form plus ing. Okay? And now start to present perfect. Present perfect. With present perfect, we use has and have. And helping verb, has and have, and with verb, we use third form of verb. Now last, present perfect continuous. Helping verb of present perfect continuous, has been plus have been. As in continuous, we use ing form. Same the thing in perfect continuous, we use ing form. Verb first form plus ing. But there is a difference between continuous and perfect continuous. In perfect continuous, always we will get time, definite and indefinite time. So with definite time, we use since, and with indefinite time, we use for. Now we will talk about past tense. Past tense. Very first, we will discuss simple past. Helping verb of simple past, did. Now verb, will, first form of verb, but in affirmative we use second form. Okay, now past continuous. Past continuous. In past continuous we use was and were. With singular subject we will use was, and with plural we use were. Now if we will talk about form, ing form of the verb in continuous, the past perfect. Helping verb of past perfect is had, and we use third form of verb. You know class, there is some other rules in past perfect tense, as between sentences there is use of before and after as a conjunction. So the structure of before and after we will discuss when we will talk about structure of the sentence, formation of the sentence. जब भी हम लोग सेंटेंस के फॉर्मेशन की बात करेंगे तब in the condition of before, in the condition of after, we will discuss there deeply. Now past perfect continuous. In past perfect continuous, helping verb had been. Similar to this as continuous verb first form plus ing form. Okay. Now it's time to future tense. Okay. Simple future. Helping verb shall and will. With I and we use shall, and with other subjects we use will. First form of verb. Future continuous. We use shall be and will be. And verb as other continuous, in future continuous also we use ing form. Okay. Now future perfect. Shall have, will have. Third form of verb. Now future perfect continuous. Okay. Shall have been, will have been. Okay guys, this is the structure of tenses. Now if in shallow we will discuss, then in all the simple tense we use first form of the verb except simple present and except simple past. In simple present, in affirmative sentence, if the subject is singular we will use SRES, and in simple past, in affirmative sentence always we use second form. This is the condition of simple tense. Except these two tenses, in every simple tense we use first form of the verb, and in continuous always we use ing form. Okay. And in perfect tense, all the perfect tense, either it may be either it may be present, it may be past, or it may be future. In all the perfect tense we use third form of the verb. And we will talk about perfect continuous. In all the perfect continuous, present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, and future perfect continuous. We use since and for with ing form. So these are the structure of, these are the formation of tense. And in other class, in next class, we will talk about the structure of the tense. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.